Hello, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. You know me by now, Pauline Jones-Sheffe, and this is Georgie, my little therapy dog. She's such a sweetheart. Well, I can't go through all these segments and not mention my husband, can I? He's really good to me, you know. He does all the cooking. He does the laundry. He does some of the shopping. He takes care of the animals. He takes care of me. I just told him last week, honey, you're a wonderful wife. But he is good to me. But when he's not well, oh, watch out. When he has a cold, he thinks he's dying. He even asked me once. He said to me, honey, tell me the truth. Am I dying? I said, Jerry, unfortunately, no. Well, fortunately, you're not. Nobody died of a cold, not unless they had some immune system breakdown, and you certainly don't have that. He doesn't blow his nose like we do, like women do, and he doesn't bother with the tissues. He goes straight for the big toilet roll, and he honks and he honks, and when he sneezes, he doesn't give me any warning at all. The cats go flying and the dog comes running to find out what's wrong. I love him anyway. He's such a sweetheart. He's got a bad knee right now, and oh, that's what I hear all the time. He comes to bed at night and he's going, oh, my knee, and I'm going, oh, I know it's your knee, I know it's your knee. It's a good thing men didn't have to have the babies, because we'd all be extinct by now, wouldn't we? Mind you, though, when we go through menopause, we're not very nice. When men go through it, well, they don't go through menopause, they go through the change of life. And from what I've seen, the only symptoms they seem to have, although my husband didn't have them at all, was that they started wearing chains round their necks and open shirts and getting fancy cars. Nice kind of change of life, eh? Not we women. No, we have to go through the hot flashes and the freezing cold. My poor husband didn't know what to do next. It was open the window, close the window, turn the fan on, turn the fan off. Why are you looking at me like that? And he'd be cutting his meat on his plate, and he'd start cutting into the plate, and I'd say, do you have to make a noise like that with your knife on that plate? You're getting right on my nerves. Oh, I was very moody. I should have known, because when my mum went through it, I thought she was going to kill us all. I've never known anybody go through it like she did. Poor woman. She's 94 years old now. And she's a real sweetheart, because she's got Alzheimer's. She used to be a bit of a battle axe, but she knows who I am, and we can talk and laugh together. She's just gotten to be really, really nice these days. And I love her to bits, because we used to fight like cat and dog. We did. I used to turn away from her when I was a teenager, and she'd say to me, don't roll your eyes at me. And I'd think, how does she know I'm rolling my eyes at her anyway? Of course she did, like I knew when my kids were rolling their eyes at me when they weren't looking at me. Oh, the things we have to go through as human beings. It never ends sometimes, and now I'm going into older age. Everything starts going south, you know. But that's all right. I've never been as content and happy as I am right now. I really am. I've gotten to the place where I really don't care what people think about me anymore. I hope they like me, but I don't get devastated if they don't. Everybody can't like everybody, can they? We've all got our idiosyncrasies and our different ways about us, don't we? Anyway, before I go, I want to share something very special with you. You know, in 2016, at the beginning of 2016, I started to pray differently. I asked God to show me that secret place within myself where I could go and just meet with Him, just Him and me. And I found it. It's the kingdom of heaven within me, and it's within you too. And I talk to Him, and I pray, and He speaks to my heart, and He tells me things. and he gave me a new song to sing. And I am not a singer, so please, I don't expect anybody to offer me any record deals or anything. But you might like the words, because this is where I go every night. This is where I find my peace. I sleep like a baby. It doesn't matter what's happened during the day. I go to that place every night. And this is how I feel. Well, I'm sitting on my Father's knee, and he's wrapping his arms around me. He has such a gentle touch, and I know that he loves me so much, 'cause he died for me. And one day when I leave this place, and I look upon his glorious face, and I experience his amazing grace, there I'll be for eternity, 'cause he died for me. And there's nowhere I would rather be than to be sitting on my Father's knee, feeling his arms around me, and knowing that he loves me so much, 'cause he died for me. And one day when I leave this place, and I look upon his glorious face, and I experience his amazing grace, there I'll be for eternity, 'cause he died for me. I hope you find that peace that I found. Thanks for tuning in. See you next time. Bye-bye.